Now you go.
This is Braden Scott from Elite Impact.
This is Drew Anthony. You forgot to mention this is that guy, or however how he does it. How you do it?
This guy.
Anyways, we are sitting here doing a small shoot. Not necessarily a shoot. We want to give everybody a heads up on what's going on. As you know, my brother pursues MMA as well, but as of now, he's going to put that on the shelf, and we're going to go full-time as trying to accomplish our original dream since we've been 6 years old, or for you folks out there in the country, knee-high to a grasshopper. We're going to go down tomorrow. We've met with Harley Race once before, and I think we've told people this in our past and previous blogs that we've met with him before. Well, tomorrow, me and my brother are going on a road trip.
Adventure.
And we're going to go down and we're going to set up a meeting with Harley. We're going to see what we can do. Financially, money's not there, but, you know, if you have the desire, the passion, the dedication, you know, the heart, which is what it all revolves around, anything is possible. You know, we weren't born into a silver spoon family. My parents worked paycheck to paycheck, as most of my family did as well. We weren't able to go to colleges. We weren't able to drive brand new cars. Matter of fact, I have a piece of crap. If somebody wants it, hook me up. I'll let you have it. Maybe. That is our only transportation, except he can carry me out his bag. But to get to the story is, well, tomorrow we are leaving for about 4 or 5 days. We are going to go down to Eldon, Lake of the Ozarks area, beautiful country in Missouri, and we're going to try to knock Harley Race's socks off. I'm not promising anybody that we're going to come back with contracts for Harley Race or the Academy, but I guarantee everybody this: when we get back, whether it's good criticism that he gives us or bad, I look at everything in a positive light, and we will be wrestling and maybe bigger than that in the very, very near future. Who would you like to thank?
Well, I'd like to thank my family first off. Without them, we'd be nowhere. Yes, you too, Miss Camera Woman. I'd like to thank my pal right here. Alright, no kissing. You know, we're like friends, best friends, brothers.
I don't think it gets much closer than that. Speaking of, we are sharing a tent this week. You better stay on your side.
You got 2.
2? No, 1. We'll just put like a string in the middle, and you're like, you gonna cross my line, I'll cross yours.
Get some duct tape.
Duct tape. You can't duck it. If you can't duck it, fuck it. Anyways, the moral of the story is, don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do something. We have been told our whole lives we weren't going to be wrestlers. We were too small. I was too fat. He was too skinny. He couldn't talk. He had a pimply face. You know, my wiener's small. I don't know. But let me tell you something. If you take what people tell you you can't do and use that as encouragement, and you look back when you make it, and you can look back and tell everybody that said you didn't do it, that want to ride your coattails, you can look back and say, remember, you told me I wasn't going to do this. You told me. And look where I'm at now. Whether you aspire to be a doctor, a lawyer, a special fighter, that was really loud. That's Mexico, Missouri for you folks. Anyways, whatever you decide to do,
like he said, without dedication, without determination, without heart, without soul, without mind, you're not going to be anywhere. You need to look at those people. You need to tell them, back up, because I'm going to chase my dream, whether you like it or not.
Everybody deserves a second chance. Whether you've been to prison, whether you've been to jail, whether you grew up in a hard life, whether you grew up with an alcoholic father, I sure know. I know how you feel. Whether you grew up with a mother that loved you, but maybe sometimes you didn't show it a proper way. I've been there. If you let people tell you that you can't do something, eventually they're going to win that battle. You're always going to have haters, whether you're making millions of dollars or whether you're making no money. You can't please everybody. As long as you are happy with yourself, that's all that matters in life. Throughout the week, we will be down there, like I said, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Who knows? We don't know. We're going down there on a leap of faith, man. A leap of faith, Jeff Hardy style, Matt Hardy style. And if you don't like our story, watch Jeff and Matt Hardy's story. I'm telling you what, there's nothing more that would dedicate you and make you feel their passion. These guys went from wrestling on the trampolines to making millions of dollars. And kind of the same story as we did, wrestling with family members on mattresses, leading to a broke down ring that hurt like hell, leading to mats in the backyard. We've wrestled in front of Harley Race. Not technically, we've bumped, but you know what, that's more than a lot of people can say. If you chase your dreams, you can achieve your dreams. Without a dream, your life is pointless. You might as well end it. There's nothing left to live. Again, we will be taking videos while we are down there. I will show you what happens afterwards. You can Twitter us. Mine is Anthony Peary 1. That's my Twitter name. His is
Wildcard 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wildcard 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't remember that, put down the joint for a minute. Put down the drink. Whatever you're doing, get off your wife, get off your girlfriend, get off your mom. If you're into that, I'm sure not. But if you're into it, I don't care. You write these things down. You can get a hold of us personally. You can follow us. We will follow you. We have, you could also check out Braden Peary's website that will be up and running in the next few weeks. So it's going to be his MMA website. We're probably going to transfer that to an MMA wrestling website. I might throw my website on at the same time. MySpace, you can follow us, Anthony D. Peary 1. I don't know his, and I don't think he knows his because he's never on it. You can get me a hold of me at my email at peary2@live.com. Any questions, any comments, any encouragement, anything you guys need to ask. I've always prided myself on, wanting to be one of those wrestlers that becomes famous but yet stays humble. Without the fans, wrestlers are dead. They are not making money. Same thing for him. Again, we are Elite Impact. We will be sending videos to our producer, aka Aunt Pamela Garcia. You can check her out on Twitter too. What's your Twitter name, Pamela?
Pamela_Garcia.
Pamela_Garcia. Yes, she is not Mexican literally, but she married into Mexican, which is cool. That means I'm for the Lucha Libre. For you wrestling fans that know what that is. She's a flyer. Again, whatever it is. We may go down to Harley, we may not come back or wrestling for Harley, but that don't mean we're going to stop. That just means we're going to move on to bigger and better things. You can't let nobody get you down. Harley, I'm coming for you. He's coming for you. I'm Drew Anthony.
It's Braden Scott.
And together we are Elite Impact.